Good morning, children. This is Shashi here, and we are going to continue chapter 2 and till question number 6 already we have discussed. Now we'll see how to solve question number 7. Okay, question number 7 we are going to discuss today. Now, before coming to that, I would like to review some basic concepts. Okay, suppose 2 by 10 you have to write in decimal. Then how do we write? 0.2 means the decimal 2 can be written as 2.0. So this decimal is shifting one digit left. Why? Because in denominator 10 is there. So one digit it is shifting left. So it is becoming 0.2. Same way, if we'll write 2 by 100, then how much we'll get? In denominator 2 zeros are there, so the decimal will shift 2 digit left. Okay, so here we'll get that is, so overall what we'll get? 0.02. 0.02. Suppose 2 by 1000 will be there, then what will write in decimal? 0.00. Okay, suppose 2 by 1000 will be there, then what we can write? 0.002. Okay, you can see 3 zeros are there, so decimal is shifting 3 digit left. 1 2 3. Okay, suppose 2 by 10,000 will be there, in denominator we are getting 40, so similarly 0.0002. 4 zeros are there, you can see 4 zeros are there in the denominator, so from here decimal is shifting 4 digit left. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in this way we can write in this form. Now one more concept is there. Suppose m to the power minus 1 can be written as what? 1 by m to the power 1, that is 1 by m only. Okay, in exponent you must have studied. Suppose m to the power minus 2 will be there, then what we can write? 1 by m to the power 2. If we take its reciprocal, then the exponent from minus it will become plus. Okay, suppose m to the power minus 3 will be there, then what we can write? 1 by m to the power 3. Got it? So in the same way, if m to the power minus 1 is there, then we can write it as 1 by m to the power 1, that is 1 by m only. If it will be written m to the power minus 3, then what we can write? 1 by m to the power 3, this way. Got it? Or m to the power minus 5, then what we can write? 1 by m to the power 5, exponent will become plus. Okay, so now you have understood these concepts. Now we'll come to the questions from your book. Now see, question number 2. 5 into 10 to the power minus 7. We have to write in usual form. Okay, we have to write this one in usual form. So what is your question? 5 into 10 to the power minus 7. We have to write this one in usual form. So this 10 to the power minus 7, can we make this exponent into plus? Yes, we can make this one. So 10 to the power minus 7 can be written as 1 by 10 to the power 7, and in denominator already 5 is there, 5 into 1, that it, so overall we'll get 5 by 10 to the power 7. Okay, 5 by 10 to the power 7 will get. Now 5 by 10 to the power 7 means what? 5 by 10 to the power 7 means 70. 1 2 3 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this you'll get. Now 5 by, I told you earlier also, before starting this exercise I told you, if 5 by 10 will be there, then we can write 0.5. 5 by 100 will be there, then 0.05. Okay, so 5 by this much is there. How many zeros are there? 7 0. So your decimal will shift. How many digits left? 7 zeros are there. That means your decimal will shift 7 digit left. So we can write it as 0.0000336 and 1 5. So overall we will get how much? 0 point, this you can write 0.000000 and 5. You can see here decimal has shifted. How many digit left? 7 digit left. Why? Because in the denominator 7 zeros are there. Okay, so this is your usual form. Okay, come to the another question. Question number 3. We have to write it in usual form. 6.82 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, in the same way we will do. So what is given here? It's given 6.82 into 10 to the power minus 6. This is your question. Now 10 to the power minus 6, this 10 to the power minus 6, what we can write? This one 6.82, to make it its exponent plus what we have to do? We have to take it as in the denominator. It will become 6.82 by 10 to the power 6. Now 6.82 10 to the power 6 means 60. 3, 4, 5, 6. This much we have got. Now in the denominator 6 zeros are there. So your decimal will shift 6 digit left. Only one digit is there. So 5 0 we have to put. So what will write? 0.00034, 5 and 6 is there. Now you can see from here the decimal has shift 6 digit left. Okay, so it has become this much, 0.006 and 82. Got it? So this is your usual form. Very simple. So I hope you can do rest of the questions. So rest of the questions also you can do these questions. Okay, so you'll try to solve all these questions. So here we are at the end of this chapter, and from the next class we'll start the new chapter, that is your square and square root. Okay, thank you.